Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hey, what's up, A. Johnson? How are you? What is going on? Happy Wednesday to you as well. All right, let's go to the gaming. And start off the stream with some Wordle and GeoGuessr. Why not, right? Sleepy kitty. What's going on, baby? Cool. That should work. Okay, come here. I'm gonna play games with you. My lady. Crazy lady. You're my crazy lady. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Let's go ahead and get started. Excuse me. Let's do the one I usually do is plain. And it covers all the bases. Good, we got one. BRA. No, there's no N, but braid. Okay. We're on to something here, chat. GRASS. Let's freaking go, chat. Damn, I'm so good. Look at that. Okay, let's do GeoGuessr. Paris. So easy. That's literally giving it away. And if I remember correctly, when I was in Paris, this should be that's the Musée. It's not by Notre Dame. Yeah, it's by the Orsay, I think. Let's freaking go, chat. Damn, I'm so good. What is that? Hey, what's up, Tony? I did not go to MFF this year. I was not at MFF this year. All I know about MFF drama-wise was the serial pooper. I think I played Coaster Tycoon as a kid. Oh yeah, the crashes. I like putting people, like I always like create this island and I put all the upset guests or whatever on the island and then I drown them. I'm kind of stumped on this one. I don't know why I'm going for Poland, but I'm saying Poland, like somewhere over here. Somewhat close. Hey, what's up, Judy? How are you? Yeah, we're just doing some warm-ups with GeoGuessr. We just did Wordle. We got Wordle in 3 tries, so that was pretty cool. And crushing it on what's on my desk? Crushing it on GeoGuessr. This is San Francisco. 100% this is San Francisco. Yeah, we're in San Francisco. What street is this? Bay Street, Van Ness. Oops. Probably somewhere. It's by here. I know that. Van Ness. California Street. How much time do I have? A minute. Okay, there's Bay Street. Doesn't go over here, no. There you go. Damn, I'm freaking good, chat. But it also helps that I've been to San Francisco multiple times. A gala. Next time I'm ordering more wine. What? That my Sim City game. Yes. I didn't know they made Sims for DS. The cheat codes. Oh, I miss those days. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, people were like pooping in the con floor on the sky bridge. Yeah, all kinds of craziness. Anything besides I'm doing just fine. Made some Christmas chocolate bark. Nice. Favorite Christmas dish? I don't know. I don't really have a favorite Christmas dish, to be honest with you. Oh, that's it. I don't really have a favorite Christmas dish. There's none that like comes to mind immediately. All right, let's open up my Roller Coaster Tycoon. Only been to Michigan, Kentucky, and Tennessee. Okay. I never been to Michigan. Never been to Kentucky. I've technically been to Tennessee. All right, let's fix this. There we go. Uh-oh. The thing with these weird game or these older games, it doesn't really align well on OBS. Granted, this game was created before streaming was even a thing. There we go. Should be able to see everything. I know I missed somebody's. Well, I guess the letterbox law I'm blowing for full force next year. What? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. My day was okay. Kind of a weird day, not gonna lie. Not like in a bad way, just I don't know, just a weird day. It was kind of an early day for me. And tomorrow I'm definitely making it an early day. Like I'm going in at 10 because we have a meeting with this lady about health insurance, which is like critical because I don't currently have health insurance right now, and I need it because I'm getting a bunch of tests done and whatnot. It's getting expensive, so yeah. After that, I'm gonna do a beef tasting, some steak tasting, and then call it a day. Rome. I want to go to Rome. I want to go to Italy in general. I want to spend like at least a couple weeks, or at least a week in Italy. And that'd be a really fun trip for me. Food wise, I think that'd be really fun. I've done the Bourbon Trail. It's good. Bourbon. So bourbon for me, every time I smell it, I just want to like want to gag. Like I got so sick off of bourbon one time, and I can't stand the smell of it. I can't stand the taste of it. I think it's just absolutely gross. I'm sorry, but if that's your thing, I can't do it. I legitimately cannot drink bourbon or whiskey. I think it's nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. I think we need to put some more chairs over here. What do you think? Oh, we got overflowing trash over here. Where are my handymen? Actually, a very good question. Why do I not have one over here? Let's see. I want to go to Germany or Austria. That'd be cool. I want to go to Germany. I mean, I'd go to both Austria and Germany, but Germany for sure. Technically, I've been to Germany, but it was only for a connecting flight, and I just went through the airport. My plane was late. Then I had to run. They parked us like in the sticks. They bust us from the plane into the terminal. Then I go to the other side of the terminal through customs. It was a mess. But I just barely made my plane. I assume you saw the French ad with the wolf in it. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Chevy. Oh, come on. You can't break the spaghetti. That's illegal, bro. You can't do that. Like, legitimately, you cannot do that. The police will be called. I've been almost FE or the Netherlands. I think in 2027 I want to go to NFC. This year I can't because of my restaurant, but after that I want to go. I just checked the other day too, like for flights for NFC, and they're so freaking cheap. They're so cheap. Oh wow. A lot of people have actually ridden this ride. Nice. That was a dead coaster. Oh, there's people in there. I'm trying to like eliminate all these like coasters that not a lot of people are using, but there's people on every ride, it looks like. I think it's just these over here that don't really have. Oh yeah, it's full too. I don't drink brews or wine. The class 1 carcinogen. I don't drink either. Moonshine. That's just gas. That's rocket fuel. Want to see the castles? That'd be cool. Ugh. I'm sleepy. French wolf ad is on Furry RL on YouTube. Okay, I'll check it out. Driven through would be Asia through Japan, Tokyo. Did I drive? No, did I drive when I was in Korea? I don't remember. I know we took the train. I know we took taxis. We took the bus. Did we rent a car? Remember, I feel like we did. I still feel like we didn't. Like when I went to Korea, I went to Seoul, went to Busan, and we went to Jeju Island. And I can't remember for the life of me. Yeah, I legitimately cannot remember. I don't think this one was a very popular ride, but I'll give it a shot. So we went to the DMZ. I remember specifically like when we were like there. Well, first my girlfriend was like, we woke up from the hotel because she's Korean. She's like that. She was from Korea. So she came to visit me at the hotel and like, I have a surprise for you. I'm like, okay, what is it? I'm like, come on, we gotta go. So we're like driving in this van with, there's some like other people in the van to pick us up. And then she's like, we're going to the DMZ. I'm like, what? That's a surprise? So when we got there, like they looked at our papers and stuff. And then they're like, do not use any flash photography, because then they assume that's a rifle or a like a rifle glint, and it's like a provocation kind of thing. So I thought that was kind of interesting. But we were looking at some village, I don't remember what they called it, but something village, you know, it's just like it's a fake town, making it look like, you know, North Korea is all this and that, when obviously it's a shithole. But yeah, it was kind of interesting to see. Like, I'm technically in a war zone right here. It's kind of cool, but weird. Oh, I'm sorry, based. Yeah, you gotta take it easy. Can't let the alcohol win. Mm. Are you gonna be at TFF next year, Judy? Or is anyone in chat gonna be at TFF this coming year? Uh-oh, what's happening? This used to be one of my busiest posters. Oh my goodness, I'm sleepy. Chat, let's just end stream and cuddle. That sounds like a good idea, right? Who's down for cuddling? Cuddling and going straight to bed and sleep. Honestly, today wasn't like a crazy day for me, but the weather has been so gloomy, which I like it. I like the way the weather's been here, but man, it just makes me so sleepy. Why is this such like a cluster over here? Thinking about going again this year, but it's also around my birthday time. Okay. Dragon cuddles are the best. Well, I can't say I've ever had dragon cuddles, so I'll have to take your word for it. I will have to take your word for that. It's just such a weird... There's so many people just here. Like, get out of there. I have paths literally everywhere. I don't... It's so weird. Whatever. Yeah, this is a park I've been working on. It's a little sparse, but works. Does the trick. I think I've pretty much put like everything that I could possibly put. I have one of these. I have to have one of these. Yeah, I do have one of these. Where do you live, Chevy, if you don't mind me asking? Have you deleted a ride with people on it before? I probably have, for sure. I know I've deleted pathways with people on it and they fall or just start roaming around, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. Damn, $5 grand. I mean, I guess if it makes you feel any better, I spent $900 on getting new tires for my little baby Bronco. So I feel the pain. I feel the pain. Not exactly $900 that I wanted to spend, but I mean, it had to be done. Georgia? Okay. It's cool. I'm in Texas. It's been warming up, but it was a little chilly here for a bit. Really not plane. We need some like make it nice. What was that freaking? Oh, where do I go for? Where do you go for the frickin'? Waiting for the key cars to come in? What was that? Yeah. So you met Sandy Cheeks? I reckon. Hey, what's up, Fritz? And caught con crud. That sucks. I'm sorry. Good old con crud, huh? Well, that's a bummer. Sorry you're not feeling well. But thank you for coming in here and want to hang out with us for however long you hang out with us. Let's see. I'm kind of glad. Wait, I can fix my own engine. Oh, that's cool. Good skill to have. I don't know anything about mechanics, so like when people ask me about like cars and stuff, I'm like, bro, I just know how to freaking drive it. That's it. Don't ask me anything else. Because you're not gonna get an answer. I'm sorry. Hey, what's up, JS? How are you? My first con was in 23. That's good. I'm glad you didn't get the con crud. I only got con crud once out of all the cons that I've been to, but I think just given what my job is and I'm exposed to a lot of people on a daily basis, I don't get sick. And thankfully I have a pretty good immune system, so I don't get all that nastiness. Ugh. But I'm sorry that you're sick, but I always laugh at my friends that always get concrugs. Like, haha, sucks to suck. I'm just fine. Well, one little, I guess, quote unquote secret that I do is I take a multivitamin. So I do what is it, the zinc and elderberry vitamin gummies, and I take those like a week before the con, during the con, and then I take them a little after the con. That helps. Or if I just feel like I'm like getting sick, then I take them. They're a little pricey for what they are, but I think it helps, you know. Small Japanese cars. So okay, I'll have to look into that. I don't like, I'm not a car person, I'll be completely honest. So like when people say, oh, like this and that, like, cool, I trust you. 16k people, 44 countries. Yeah, that's true. You're bound to get something. But like I said, thankfully every time I go to a con, I don't get sick. But I mean, I do wash my hands. Like I don't know. I just do what you're supposed to. Not saying that y'all don't, but oh. Oh my gosh, I ate food before I got on, and now I just cannot stop yawning. Like, legitimately cannot stop yawning. Even took like a little power nap today too. Sorry, I'm gonna move you from your bench. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought I had a pathway in the back over there. Your first con was FWA. That's cool. My first con was TFF in 2018. And ever since then, I've been hooked. And my bank account has been crying. A Lego con? There's such thing as a Lego con? I didn't know that. That's cool. Chat, make sure you, I know I hate doing this, but make sure you like the stream. I know all y'all are subscribed already, but like it so we can get on the algorithm. Very much appreciate that. And I caught it early when it wasn't terrible. Voice just a little shaky, cough and such. Otherwise, just tired. Yeah, it sucks. It's also that time of year too, where like everyone gets sick and temperatures are changing, and it's a weird time. You're not the only one. Toyota Scion, but smaller? Bruh, no way. I mean, like the little top hat car? I always called it a top hat. That's what it looked like to me. Perfect. Let's see. Sim theme park or the sim coaster? Sounds kind of familiar. But I was always roller coaster tycoon fan. Okay. Open this. Sweet. You have the itis? Yeah, I have the itis like none other right now. But like for it's like I didn't do anything today. Like I didn't do anything that was like so tiring. I mean, like I said, the weather is like super gloomy here. So that probably plays an effect to that, but I just can't stop freaking yawning. I'm sorry. Like I want to obviously continue streaming and chat with you guys because we're having a good conversation, but I'm sorry for all my yawning. Feel the effects of the solar flare that hit this month? I didn't even know we had a solar flare, to be honest. So no. That's cool. I didn't really learn driving until like I was 15, 16. All right, Base, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. You have a good night. I'll hug you if you keep on yawning. Okay, I'm down. I know, but I just don't want to become or come across as like rude or whatever. Cool, that actually took up that whole little area. That's perfect. Excuse me. Look how these guys are like watching, but there's like nothing happening. The only thing I can drive is my running lawnmower and people crazy. I like that. I like it. I can drive quite a few things. I don't remember how to do manual though. I haven't done it in so long. I forgot. But we were taught like in driving school manual. I just haven't done it, so I forgot it. A new electric chair or power chair, wheelchair was kind of interesting to learn to drive, but now it's super easy. Obviously I can drive a car. I have a bunch of hours on Flight Simulator, so I can kind of fly a plane. What else? Never driven a forklift, so I'm not forklift certified. And I'd never driven like a big rig. I mean, I don't have my CDL, so. I used to have a Chevy, so I used to have a Silverado crew cab. It was lifted, 32s on there. Like, I freaking love that truck. I miss that truck so much. Like, that was a really fun. Shit, I mean, make the cube bigger on this one. This is not connecting. Hello? There we go. I messed that up, but whatever. Yeah, I used to have a Chevy Silverado. So my first car was a Chevy HHR. Then I went to a Chevy Silverado. Then I went to a Camaro. And then I switched, and now I have a Ford. I have a fixer repair daily. So notice where Autumn is. You see Autumn? You can't see Autumn. Autumn is hiding. Should we bring Autumn out from hiding? What's up, Sparkly? Yeah, I don't really understand that, to be honest, Chevy. That's silly.
Hi, buddy. Rizzo. What are you doing? Come here. Why don't you come hang out with us? Why are you hanging out in bed? It's not time for bed yet. Come on.
It's the autism fox. We look alike? Probably not. I don't have blue eyes, nor blue ear tips on my ears. Oh, can't really see. Oops, other way. There we go. Hi, buddy. I somehow convinced my cat to get in his bed. Uh-oh. Where's my camera? Kitty camera's... Uh-oh. Kitty camera's all messed up. I'll have to fix that. I know why, but I think I took kitty cam off to show my setup in a previous stream, and I forgot to put it back. Oops. First truck was a Peterbilt? Bruh, that's crazy. You sound unhappy. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be unhappy, but I'm chilling. I'm not unhappy. I'm just tired. And I always have constant RBF, so it looks like I'm upset, but I'm not. Where's the blue ear tip cutie? Hey, I have autism too. So we got relative algebras. Jim Bob prank. Cat wants a slave. That's a crazy comment. The cat wants a slave. Bruh. He wants freaking treats or food or something. Oh, I can't say the T word out loud. He gets a little excited when the T word is mentioned. Then be not tired. Okay. RBF, resting bitch face. Today's been 2 years of having one of my cats. Aw, that's awesome. I love cats. If I could have like a million cats, I would. I think they're the best. They're easy, super chill. They're just chill. They're easy. I don't have to take them outside for a walk. They do their business in a box. Like it's great. What kind of cats do you have, Mandy? If we meet IRL, we should definitely talk. Yeah. Absolutely. I have like all these random little spaces around. I mean, I could attempt to make my own coaster, but oh, I think I have a problem. I need to put some more benches and whatnot. Bruh, there's still like overflowing trash cans over here. Unacceptable. Okay, it's taken care of. Let's see. G-Shep and 4's Great Pyrenees. Bro, you have like massive dogs. Although I'd love to have a German Shepherd. Train them to be like a police dog kind of thing. Be my attack dog. We should be like sick 'em, and then they attack. Let you go around the bus. Maybe you could better than Cosmic. Took out a stop sign in the parking lot. Oops. I mean, no guarantees, but if you're up for that, I'll give it a shot. Yo, that's a good idea. Just actually crazy. I have 70 handymen and there's still trash everywhere. Let's hire 10 more. I'm just gonna have one of these little windows open. I bet you if I go... I like having a clean park, chat. Like, when you go to a theme park, do you want to see trash everywhere? Do you want to see vomit everywhere? No. Absolutely not. Let me guess, there's trash over here too. Oh, surprisingly not. It's good. This was the hot spot earlier. Over here, it's vibing. This one's like dead. No one wants to go there. Sweet. Alright. Chilling. We chilling, chat. Well, that's a problem. I can't have protogens eating all the tech. So then that's gonna get expensive. And they're gonna give me some BS excuse and not pay for it. So why is there so many people here? I think I need to make this queue even longer. Shit, I fucked up again. Whoops. Okay. That should help with that crowd control over here. What did I miss? So speaking of theme parks, horror stories, there are loads of Reddit. I'm just not I mean, I like obviously the Roller Coaster Tycoon, like it's fun to play because it's just like a mindless game. But like actually going to a theme park, I actually hate. I don't like theme parks. I hate roller coasters. I actually hate it. See if we fill up this whole queue over here. What's going on, JS? What you up to? We're here. There's a flop. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Okay, Judy. Well, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you next time. I should have gone early today, chat. That was my bad. I should have gone on earlier today. That was my B. I don't know what else to do in these random little areas. A lot of people are using these Do I have? I don't think I have. I don't have one of these. God bless America. It tasted good though. Well, that's good. Glad they tasted good. Like on Mudbird Road, yeah, that's what I thought. I know there's like a sweet spot for this one for like actual for people to go, but I don't remember. All right, and we're getting gas. That's good. That is good. Let's put a little information booth here. It seems important, right? In the entrance. That way you know what's going on. I think that makes a little bit more sense. That way you have access to everywhere. Or all sides. While I'm wearing a fake mustache, sneak around your house, then raid your pantry, look for fox treats, then that'd be good. What about it? Huh. I could do something like that. I like that. Not a bad idea there, Chevy. I think you're onto something there. I think you're onto something. Oh my god. We did fill up the whole queue. Damn. I didn't think this would be a popular coaster, but heck yeah. There's people on it. I see people on there. There are people on here. Yep, there's 20 people on here. Here's the chaos. This is true. It can be chaotic. It can cause chaos. Ah. There we go. Put that in there. We like to cause chaos. Chat, should I do one of these to ask me your... I don't know, do I want to do that? Alright. Posted. Dragons are seen as chaotic ones. Yeah, but at least foxes are real. I'm real. Sorry, dragons, but... Unless you're a breeder dragon. Or a Komodo dragon. But foxes are real. Be real, bro. All right, Jess, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. You have a good night. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't like that. I knew you wouldn't like that. I had to take the jab. I had to. The shot was there. I had to take it. Perfect. I almost want to add a pathway over here. That's too much, chat. Probably too much. Yeah, I'm just joking. I'm messing around. Ouch. We made some good little progress on this park. Can't really seem to get more guests. Despite adding multiple rides. No one's... No one's getting on this one. That sucks. I mean, nobody notices me anyway, so that's not a low blow. It's just facts. You're just spitting facts, that's all. Nothing I don't already know. There's a lot of people over here. I don't think these coasters would be full, but and that's with the queue that I expanded. Oh. Yeah, but yeah, nobody notices the generic fox. I don't think this one's gonna be. Play some music. Let's play some music. Will that attract people? Will that change anything? Will that blow up a car? Oh, come on, man. Ranch and honey on chocolate chip cookies? What are we doing? Why? How would you ruin a perfectly good chocolate chip cookie with honey and ranch? What is the inspiration for that? How can I make people go on the merry-go-round? More turns? Maybe? 12? Oh, there we go. Had it late 2019, early 20. Bruh. That is your food mood? Chocolate chip cookies with ranch and honey? I'm concerned. I'm concerned for you and your well-being. might might need help. Might need help there. Oh my goodness. I thought I was gonna stream longer, chat, but to be honest, I think I may actually call it. I'm tired. I'm hitting a wall. I'm sorry. I wish I had a little bit more energy, but I'm just out of it. I'm not gonna lie. friend that I'm sub to on a ME stream. Believe it either. Mayo on cold pizza. Bro, what? Mayo on cold pizza? What? I'm actually concerned for you now. Like, legitimately, I'm concerned for you. Okay, but for real though, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm a little sleepy. I'm tired. I think I'm just gonna go chill and call it a night. But I'm gonna be on Friday. Won't be on tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I will be on tomorrow. And yeah, we'll have more energy. But y'all have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much, Chevy, for hanging out with me. JS, Judy, everyone. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Excuse me. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you all Friday.